I think you should see a doctor immediately. Until you see a doctor, you had better sleep well and avoid too much noise and light. Also, you should avoid stressful situations. They can trigger your headache. You shouldn't use any medicine without a doctor's approval. First of all, you need a lot of knowledge in your area. You ought to study for your lessons and get high scores on your exams. Secondly, you will need some experience to get a good job. Therefore, you should get as much experience as you can in internship programs. Also, you should try working part-time in your area if you can. Finally, you had better improve your English. I believe that you can get a good job after graduation if you do these. You should get some teaching first. If you have English classes at school, you should listen to your teacher carefully and participate in lessons. If you don't have English classes at school, then you had better take lessons at a language course. But taking courses won't be enough. You ought to practice your English skills every day. You should have friends from different countries and communicate with them in English. You can do this online. There are many things to do to be happy, but one thing is very important. People should do the job that they enjoy. An average person spends nearly 8 hours every day for his or her job. This is a lot of time. If you don't enjoy your job, it can be very boring and exhausting. On the other hand, if you do what you like, you can have fun while making money. I think you should use reminder applications in your phone. When you have something important to remember, you should note it to your phone immediately. You should also set a time for your reminder. If this is not enough, you can also use post-its in your office and at your home. You should write notes and stick them on your table.